Cancer, welcome to your reading for the rest of 2025. This is going to be a reading closing out the rest of this year energetically for your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. If the reading resonates, claim it in the comments. But we're going to tap in here and see what the energy holds for the over the next 3 to 4 months. All right, so we have afterlife coming out. And, this brings me to the idea that many of you are being pulled out of some circumstance, almost like your life is elevating in some regard, right? Afterlife tied to the number 20 here. Now, there's this idea of heaven and this idea of earth, and earth being a difficult place to be in, almost like a school. And so this is a representation in your life that you're being pulled into a new reality representing heaven on earth. And so it's a representation of being pulled out of difficult circumstances, however that relates to you. This could be an addiction, difficult relationship, financial crisis, and it's almost representing life after life, where your life is getting better and it feels like you're going to be in a completely, you're going to live a new life. Almost feels like it's a separate life, a different life. All right. Okay, so we have here the Two of Cups. This is a restoration in connection of relationships, external and the relationship you have with self. And so there is this connection that you're building over the next 3 to 4 months, this connection with the world around you, the universe, God, if you will. And we see that here with the sun here. The sun card is a representation of optimism, all things good, seeing the light in others, and reality is a mirror, right? And so when you start to see the light in others, you start to see the light in yourself, and it seems like things are lighting up, right? You're being pulled out of this dark place into the light. That's what it feels like here. We have here the Three of Pentacles. This is also a restoration of connection. Over the next 3 to 4 months, you might notice that new relationships start to develop. New relationships, not only romantic, but platonic, and friendships, things of that nature, are starting to develop. And it's all because of this new outlook that you seem to be carrying with you over the next 3 to 4 months.